Hey, thanks for watching. So the Central Bank of Canada cut the rate by 1/4% this week, and the big question now is what does this mean for rates going forward? And as importantly, what does this mean for the housing market? So I'll just take a couple minutes to summarize these ideas, but please don't hesitate to contact me to discuss further. Regarding interest rates, they're expected to drop another 2 times this year, another 0.5%, as long as inflation continues to drop. If inflation doesn't continue to drop as expected, we might only see one more cut. And if it drops faster than expected, we might see an acceleration of these two cuts into next year. So we'll be keeping a close eye on that. And, going into the housing market, as the rates cut, as the rates are cut, into September or October and another one in December, as they're more consistent, we're probably going to see more confidence building in the housing market, more buyers coming out of the woodwork. So that's one thing that'll bring buyers out, I think, is a consistency in cuts. Um, with the consistency in cuts, there's likely to be a bit of a pickup in economic activity too. It takes some time, but that'll happen. A bit of a pickup in the housing construction development market, which is good. But I think looking at fixed rates, which are not controlled by the central bank, but the Government of Canada bond yield, what we saw in early 2023 is once fixed rates got into the low to mid 4% range, buyers were really willing to go and buy a property or a house in that rate range. So mid to four mid low to mid 4% range. Rates are currently in the mid to high 4% range. If rates come down on the fixed side just a bit more with lower Government of Canada bond yields, we're likely to see some increased activity. So I think overall, a balanced housing market in 2024, and for it to continue to pick up into the fall and even into the winter. And finally, with the population growth, just sets a floor. As the population continues to grow and the housing supply and demand becomes more and more out of whack, the market will just become more and more sensitive to interest rates. So um, hopefully that helps. Please do let me know if there's any questions. I look forward to chatting with you. Thank you.